Um, Today was a good day. I got my hair done. Got a haircut. Thank God. It was driving me insane. Um, it was a good day. Last night, I got a text message from my aunt. I'd been letting her know. I'm not sure if I said this or not yesterday, but I'd been letting her know about the court stuff, and I think I probably said this yesterday, but she was telling me that my sister, right before she went in, she got a boob job and um, a thigh lift. I mean, I don't even know what she's thinking. It's like this whole time. I mean, for 5 years, this case has been going on. So she had 5 years to try to make amends or show the judge, the courts, everyone involved that she was a good, legitimate, upstanding person. And instead, she's been living on disability and sleeping with a bunch of dudes and getting them to pay for her to get plastic surgery. And then on top of that, she wrote fake doctor's notes to the judge saying that she had to postpone, she wasn't up to testifying, and that she was too sick to drive. And then the agent saw her walk out to a car, get in, and drive away. And they called her doctor, and they're like, she's healthy enough to, testify. So they caught her in a lie like that, and it's like, why is she being so self-destructive? I mean, I don't really care for her like I used to, or maybe like I should. Um, I kind of at this point feel towards her like I would someone I know, like a friend, or like an acquaintance, but not someone that matters. And that's really sad for her. You know, she's had 5 years to examine herself. In that 5 years, she nearly died and was indicted and found guilty, lost her family, everything, and she didn't get anything out of it. I mean, how much more tragic can that be than you lose your entire life and existence and you don't even see that it matters, and you just keep destroying everything. She's not even trying to salvage life. And I'm like, is she that delusional that she thinks he's not going to sentence her for, a long time? I don't understand her, and I don't know her anymore. I don't think I ever did know her. I think I projected onto her what I wanted to see, what I needed. That I needed to be loved. I needed to be valuable to someone, because my whole life I felt worthless and invisible. And I needed for her to I needed someone to tell me I mattered, that I wasn't invisible, that I meant something to them, because I didn't believe that I did. And sometimes I think I doubt that I matter and that I deserve good things. But more often than not, I know I exist. I know I'm not invisible anymore. I know I'm intelligent. I know that I have the possibility and the capability of doing great things and making a difference in this world. I may not be able to change the entire world, but I will be able to make a difference. even if it's just, making a difference for one dog, for one cat, for one friend, it's still making a difference and living a life of service and matter. I matter, and there's people who love me, and I have a lot more confidence in who I am and stuff like that. But, I still sometimes feel like I don't deserve the good that has been blessings for me. And that's something I need to, decide. Am I worthy of being blessed, like I have been? You know, when will I look at myself with forgiveness? And I don't know if I can. I'm not at a place to forgive my sister. I'm not at a place to forgive myself, and I know that that's the right thing to do, but you can't force forgiveness. And I should forgive her, but I'm not even mad at her anymore. For a moment after it was all done and I got my sentencing date, I got really mad at everything, at the whole situation, at her, and I was very angry, and I don't like to be angry. I feel that it's unproductive and it's a bad emotion. And I know emotions in themselves are not bad. It's how you react to them and what you do with them. But I don't like to be angry. And I was very angry, and I wanted to destroy something. I wanted to scream. I wanted to break things, and I didn't. I held it in and restrained it because there wasn't a safe outlet for it. And it passed, and I'm moving more into acceptance, but acceptance is different than forgiveness. I don't know if I will ever be able to forgive her. I don't hate her. I'm no longer mad at her. But I haven't moved to the point like I have with my mom. With my mom, I finally came to terms that I forgave her for trying to kill me, that I forgave her for neglecting us and giving us a crazy life, and forgiving her for her flaws, and in some way understanding her. And I've come to find forgiveness for my father for letting my mom do what she did and for abandoning us by just simply not looking at what was going on. And this whole thing with my sister, I think it made me understand him more. That he loved my mom blindly and trusted her so completely that he never questioned like he should have. And I understand that now because